Hey guys, welcome back to another video of DC Comics Legends, and today we're checking out another new character. Today we're checking out Black Canary. This is a character that actually I got enough to get her a little while ago, because if you watched the video, I did a video of me doing the timed event to get Black Canary. I just haven't had an opportunity to make the video to review her yet. I just got the Huntress video out the other day, so we got Black Canary today, and then tomorrow, or either tomorrow or within the next couple days at least, we'll be doing the other Harley Quinn review, so you can stay tuned for that. But today we're checking out Black Canary. Let's unlock her. She'll only be a 1-star, but let's just see what we got here. The bad guys say I'm a real knockout. Let's go show them why. I think the bad guys mean something else, but in one way, she means it in another. But here we go. Black Canary, pretty simple design. She's got she's got jacket and her very, very small pants, and then I have no idea what you would call like the netting around her legs, but she's also got it on her fists as well, which I find that somewhat surprising that she'd only have that on her fists. I would think if you're gonna have some sort of glove, you would you have to have something a little bit more than that to, I don't know, protect your hands or something. But yeah, but overall design, what's on the back here? What do we got? Oh, she's got the Black Canary there, or her symbol or whatever on the back. I didn't notice that, but yeah, so nice. She looks good. I'd say she's pretty simple overall, but yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the gear. First up, we've got Sonic Choker, ups physical damage and accuracy points. Next, we've got Reinforced Tactical Gear, up strength and physical damage. Next, we've got DINAH'S Harmonica, up strength and defense. We'll empower that. Next is Oracle Communicator, ups defense and hit points, or in other words, health. And next we've got Motorcycle Keys, up stamina and hit points. Who is it we did, or we did our Huntress review? She also had a motorcycle as well, which I thought that was interesting. So that means Black Canary has one as well, but I think I've seen her motorcycle. But then next we've got Ted Grant's Boxing Gloves, up stamina and hit points, or once again health. I think I'll just start calling it health again. In the game it's called hit points, but it's pretty much health. But yeah, so there is the gear. Let's go ahead and take a look at her superpowers. This is one character I'm excited to see. First up, we've got Bow Kick, damage to an enemy, gain 1 evasion up. Next is Haymaker, damage to an enemy, apply 2 strength downs. So at least these ones both have passive effects to them, but they're also physical attacks. Next is Canary Cry, light damage, and apply 3 critical downs to all enemies. This one I have seen it. I think actually we did see her use this one when I was battling in the timed event to earn fragments for her. So we're not gonna get to see this one in battle, but I believe if you go to the timed event arena and that, you will get to see her use it. Unfortunately, it's the Wraith version of her, so she's black and white. But you do get to see what the attack looks like. So after you watch this video, if you want to see what this attack does, go watch that video. You will get to see it. But her 4-star ability is Assassin Training. It's a passive ability. Gain 1 strength up if Black Canary evades. And last but not least, her 5-star ability, Judo Instruction, is a Team Leader ability. 15% chance for each ally to gain 1 evasion up if taking damage. So yeah, so looks like she's got 3 physical, or I'm gonna call them physical attack, which is very good. Personally, I prefer a character that has more like attacks than they do have like passive abilities, or like there's some characters where, like, I think it's, what was the one we were looking at? It was Firestorm. He only has like 2 attacks, because there's 3 like buttons that you can hit. One of them is just like a stat boost, and then the other two or the other 1 or 2 abilities in that, they're just passive abilities. Personally, I prefer having ones that will do damage. Heal is definitely important, and like strength up and speed up. They're the only ones I can see that really work, at least for me. But there's other stuff where it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm not too doesn't matter too much to me. Like evasion, like there are some characters, like who was I fighting earlier? I think I was fighting Harley Quinn earlier. She has a good evasion, but she's like one of the only ones. So like 95% of the time, you're gonna hit her or hit anybody really in this game. So in a way, evasion to me doesn't seem as important as like a strength or a speed boost, but that's just my opinion. Overall, I prefer characters that have more attacks than passive abilities. That was just on the side there. But so let's go take a look at her power. The overall of her power. So we've got strength 319, agility 325, stamina 347, intelligence 335, hit points 3,472, speed 85, critical chance 5%, and critical value 150%. And then we've got bio here. Affiliations, Birds of Prey. Powers, skilled martial artist with highly destructive sonic scream. Dinah Lance is a world-class martial artist with a secret weapon. Her powerful Canary cries sonic scream. That's a long attack name. Canary cries sonic scream. Why wouldn't you either? I would just call it sonic scream or canary cry. But anyway, as the daughter of a costume adventurer, Dinah Lance was born to fight crime. Raised among superheroes, she trained as a world-class fighter and martial artist, despite her mother's objections. Gifted with the meta-human power to emit sonic blasts, Dinah can smash concrete with her fists and her voice. Anyone who underestimates the blonde in fishnets will likely find her canary cry the last thing they hear. So yeah, like I've seen Black Canary, like I've seen her in movies and that, or in shows and movies and that, and her cry can definitely do some damage. I think I was watching, what was it? I think it was Crisis on Two Earths, when basically the bad guys from an alternate Earth came to this world's Justice League headquarters in that. They're fighting the bad guys, and Black Canary got, like, right up to a guy, and she's just like, I got a secret to tell you. And then she just wails, and the guy goes flying. And it's just like, oh, I can just imagine, like, even just in the show in that, or the movie in that, it sounded loud just compared to the rest of the movie. So I can only imagine what that would be like in real life to experience that. But it looked like he was going to be, like, deaf for sure. But let's just level, sorry, getting off track here. Let's just level her up a little bit, and then, oh, you know what, let's just stick this in, you know, cancel. Oops. Cancel. I just did a whole bunch of leveling up with, who was it? I think it was Flash. I just leveled him up a whole bunch this morning, so I'm a little short on XP. Here, you know, I'm just gonna pop in for a second and just earn some XP, and then, or actually, no, there's some more XP. Alrighty, let's go back in, give that to Black Canary, and then we'll go in and take her into battle. I think this time, though, actually, when I take her into battle, I'm going to try something different. I think what I'll do is I'll just have her on the team, and then I'll just go into, like, a lower level story mission. Actually, what I want to do is I want to go into the biometrics part of this here. Yeah, against we'd have a disadvantage on Sinestro. Yeah, why not? Alrighty, let's go in here. Go to, like, team 1, pop all these guys out. Away you go. And where's Black Canary? She's gonna be all the way down at the bottom, isn't she? Yep. Alrighty. You know what? Maybe just in case, I'll have somebody else with her just for safety. You know what? Let's do Chemo. I haven't fought with Chemo in a while, so we should be all right at this point, I would think. If not, that'd be embarrassing. But we're gonna go with it anyway. But yeah, so Black Canary, I mean, she looks, yeah, overall looks like a simple character. It's understandably that, at least to me, it's that she'd be a 1-star. Doesn't sound like there's anything too super special about her. I don't know. I mean, just in game and that, like, you know, I know she's like a very important part of the Justice League and that, but let's see what happens in here. So Black Canary's up first. So first up, we've got Bow Kick. Let's hit this guy on the end here. Let's take a fast forward so we can see this all. Alrighty, so there's no little animation there. Personally, I like it when they have the little animations, but, let's just take out that guy. But with her, it's just, simple. We'll do it again. Simple, she just runs up and one, sweeping side kick. We'll get to do it again. Let's take out this guy. Move on. Oh, yeah, it's only 2 waves. So, overall, I have a feeling this is going to be a really quick review. But next up, we've got Haymaker. Damage to enemy. Apply 2 strength downs. So, we'll take it to the guy on the end here. Alrighty. So, yeah, so kind of a funny little animation, at least to me. She's just kind of like puts up her fist. She's like dancing around like she's ready to like box or something. And then she goes in and just does the single punch. So, like, when it comes to her attacks and that, she's just got, like, it's just, like, 1 strike and then done. So, I'm just gonna finish off Sinestro. Yeah, it's just, like, 1 hit and done, attacks. Let's see, can we... what does this one do? You know, I just wanna... Oh, I can't use that. I don't want to take out Sinestro just yet. I want to... Yeah, let's watch this one more time. Take a look at the Haymaker one last time. Let's see if this will take him out. But, yeah, so... Here we go, yeah, so she's like, puts up the fists, and then just 1, quick little punch there. Ooh, she's got evasion on her, I didn't realize that. She's got evasion up. Oh yeah, so this was the team leader ability, so because she is the team leader, she's got that evasion. Actually, in this battle, though, it's actually doing her a lot of good. She's been evading a lot of Sinestro's attacks. But, let's finish off Sinestro here. Alrighty, there we go. So there you go, there's Black Canary. This is, of course, the 1 star, just early in getting her, and I've said this before, with all of these characters, like, I'm getting, these reviews are them, like, fresh, like, the character is just brand new, hasn't been ranked up, just leveled up, just, just recently unlocked and all that, but what I plan to do, especially because, you know, we didn't get to see all of her attacks, what I plan to do with all characters is once I get them up to higher levels, and I get all of their abilities unlocked and all that stuff, we'll take a look at them. Like, one thing I'll probably do, so I'll do, like, a 5-star, like, I'll do, like, the original unlocking of the character, and then I'll probably do a 5-star review, and then I'll do a legendary review, because things change from, like, once they're at 5-star, all of their abilities are unlocked, and so you get to look at all of them there, and then once you get them to, legendary, they get completely, or they're changed. I'm not exactly sure how much they change, but at least appearance-wise they change, and so I'm not sure if there's any changes in attacks. So, with Black Canary, we'll probably do an update, a little while in the future. It just depends on how quickly I can get, biometrics for her, but just thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, so there you go, there is Black Canary in DC Comics Legends. Yeah, she's alright. Again, this is only like a low level than that, though. The attacks, like, I'd say there's nothing, like, too spectacular. I mean, I like the Haymaker, but the bow kick, not too excited about. It's like 1, like, little kick, I guess. Well, not little kick, but, you know, just some characters, like, they have, like, multiple things that happen in 1 attack, like Batman. He throws, like, 2 or 3 batarangs, which, you know, that always looks cool when Batman throws a batarang, but yeah, so I'd say, you know, she's alright. I'd say she's not one of my favorite of the characters. That may mean that she's not leveled up for a little while, but at least with other characters in that, you can stay tuned for those update videos. But, yeah, so once again, that's Black Canary in DC Comics Legends. If you like the video, give the video a thumbs up. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure to, if you like this kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We got lots of it coming out all the time. And also, let me know what you think about Black Canary in the comments below. And last but not least, you can check us out on Facebook at Mr. Smiley Coat right there in the bottom right corner of your screen. And actually, I lied. That was not the last thing. One thing I want to touch on, though. So as I mentioned, we're gonna have the the regular Harley Quinn review coming out shortly. Also, my hope is that, assuming I can stay where I am in the Wraith Arena and that. Right now, we're in position to get enough biometrics to unlock Hawkgirl, so you can stay tuned for that. I'm going to be working on that. I think this lasts, a little over a day, so I'll be fighting when I can. Right now, I'm just waiting for recharge. I got 1 back, but I'll be waiting for a recharge here, and yeah, so you can stay tuned for that. That should be coming up relatively, at least in the next day or 2. I'll probably get that one up, but yeah, so I think that's it. So, once again, Black Canary, DC Comics Legends, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I want to close on showing Black Canary. There we go. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.